So, like always, just take a place where you feel comfortable. Breathe. Feel your body. Our body makes us be here. Feel your center, the heart, the realm of the heart, and slowly through your body feel downwards, through the legs, into the earth. Never mind if you manage to do it or not, just try. Can I feel a little bit down there? And allow countercurrents to appear which carry the body, which make it upright, and which even makes the heels light. Enjoy this state of being carried. Let your breath react. Relax. We do it 1 second time, just to arrive at ourselves. I feel my center. I walk through my body downwards into the earth. I feel carried. I experience uprightness without actively provoking it. My breath reacts. I go with it. Okay. Make a little step forwards or backwards, or just relax where you stand, whatever feels better. And then we go into these exercises. And let's begin with this going out. Maybe we start at our center. And we slowly go out with the arms. And just we feel the space the arms are moving through until they are open. Feel the lower arms, the hands, the fingers. But we use them to feel the space we go through. You just feel like the mist, in a mist, every droplet of it. And now we go out again and continue with the movement for the moon of the gesture. We just open up very wide. We have the feeling there's the cosmos around us. And now we come in like forward. We just very carefully, we bring everything with us, and the hands slowly form little balls. And where we went through starts to live in these balls. It's just drawn into this, and the space around has become a little bit empty. But everything lives in the balls of our hands like in seeds. We feel the crossing of the arms. It's mirror picture in our belly. The uprightness it provokes. The breath may react, and we let the arms go. And just feel your uprightness. Make one little step backwards or forwards, whatever pleases you, or just relax. And let's repeat it 1 time. We are out there. We feel the surroundings, this big space around us. We come in and we collect every little grass, every little flower we pass by. Everything lives in our hands. Seeds. And what was there before, it's like a memory around us. With our body we remember what was there before it went into our hands, waiting to come out again in spring. And we let go. The breath may react. Then we looked at the thing that the I, if you look at it, how it's German way of speaking the vowels, there's the I in it. So the R, and now let's do the R, E, and let's become aware that the I brings us into verticality. Yeah? So we start at our center, and the forces of the heart moves the arms out. They stretch the arms, but then it starts to stream in, and slowly it starts to lean me backwards. It's not myself, it's the R who is doing it. And then I feel, when I do the E, it brings me a little bit forward, but I'm still well protected behind the E. And the E, I'm ground myself. The E is always going down, creating roots, brings me into verticality, makes my heels light. And then I let go. And the breath reacts. So just that's the experience. The I has to do a lot of work to bring me from this being leaned backwards by the R into my verticality. Yeah? The I makes me arrive at myself, but it really has to pull to get me there. Yeah? To help me to get there. To help me to arrive at myself. One more time. R. And now the journey starts. E. And it's the sounds who are doing it. E. And let go. And if I say, it's quite a lot of, it's work, how they do it. The sounds are such big beings. They don't have to work like us. It's a way they just think it and then it happens. And just, it's an invitation to observe them working. And then we did the same with the legs. I show it from in front once and then we do it a second time and I turn. We open up to an R with the legs. From the heart we feel down through the legs into the earth. The heels are emphasized and from down there the back becomes strengthened. We continue and bring the energy from down there with us and cross it over to the other side. Left and right unfold their energies. And then I take my back leg, bring it forward, ray through it, in a way that my raying through the leg makes my other heel light. I step on the forward leg, and now I turn, and then make maybe a little pause. We do it once more. And just that you see that this leaning, being leaned backwards, also occurs when we do it with the legs, and that the E brings us into verticality, or the I, the process. R, we open up, going through, down there, through the heels. The E, crossing over, feeling the sole of the feet. And the I, the E, stretching, lets the verticality become completed. And I step forward, relax, the breath may react. Then 2 more exercises we will do is that the eye is, or dealing with wishes, perceiving what's there, what wants me to want it, and myself, whom I also have to ask, what do you want? So both, to perceive both, and we practice it a little bit in our legs. So we put one foot forward, the other way is behind. Just experience that the foot in the front becomes a standing leg. Just slowly go onto it and feel the strength of this column. Wow, power. And then, still feeling this power, move the other one slowly forward and feel this gentle move. Wow, effortless, so nice. And place it. Now the transition, the other leg becomes the strong one, the carrying column, constantly carrying me, it's carrying, and the other one is flowing, flowing, flowing. Wow. And just try to observe both. 2 more steps. Not only 2 legs, but 2 different force systems. And just stop, relax, let your breath react. So, it's at least a 3-fold exercise. On one layer we practice to perceive the legs, which is also not always easy. Then we try to perceive them at the same time, doing different things. And then we practice not just to use the perception of the legs to perceive something which is working through them. There where we want to go to. And then we want to have in our consciousness at the same time. Good. Then we finish to just look again into the principle of the eye gesture, which also consists from R, E and E energy. It's the R, the openness, perceptiveness, interest. I want to perceive. Then they approach each other and the E comes about. Yeah? And it's not just an E gesture that this crosses this, but it's also an E that the upper hand penetrates into this one and the lower leg arm feels perceived and reacts to this. So there's also an exchange. And then you have the E that as if when the sun shines on the earth, there it becomes warm, it starts to grow. And the arm just grows out from where the other hand is, and that's why it stretches more. The E comes about and the hand comes up. The hand comes up, not because I'm moving it up, but because there's a growth process and my arm becomes longer. And the whole process has its effect in myself and lets me grow. Let it happen in myself, arriving at myself. R, E, E. And then we do it the last time. Remember, nothing gets lost. In the E, there's still the E, which was before present, and in it the R. So we have all 3 present at the same time in the end. R, E, and behind the E is the R all the time. E, and behind the E is the E, and the R. Just feel your body, yourself. Let your breath react. sit down if you want to. Enjoy what you have been doing. Enjoy the resonance.